What's good, chat? How it do? How you doing, Robbie? Good to have you. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in our Discord. Alright, happy Saturday. You guys are having a good day. Let's go ahead and flip these over. There we go. Alright. Get back to it. Turn this music down just a little bit. There we go. What you up to, Robbie? Not much, man. Just chilling. Yeah. I'm pretty exhausted myself. Work today. But we're here. We're shiny hunting. Gonna have a good time. We live, baby. We are live. Also got my lights going in the background. Don't know if you guys can see them changing colors back there. Grab me a water. That's right, that's right. That is correct. Hey guys, do you want to help find the shiny Treecko? all I'm gonna need is your mom's credit card number, the number on the front, you know, and the secret little code on the back, and together we can get this shiny Treecko, as long as you also give me the expiration date of said card. This will let me do microtransactions, and I will be able to get the Treecko very quickly. But hurry, don't wait. Send it now. What's up, Mason? How you doing? I've been pretty good. Just, you know, been working. Doing a long stream tonight, though, which is why we're live so much earlier. So hopefully this will be like a 4-hour, 5-hour live stream. Just chilling, you know? How you doing? Dope, I'm all here for it. Let's go. Yeah, I figured, you know, I'll just do a longer one, because why not? I also got my new LEDs up, so I hope you guys can see those on the stream. Hope they look sweet. I mean, obviously you can't see the lights themselves, but you can see the colors of the lights. Drink our Wawa. But how we doing, chat? You guys doing all right tonight? If I missed the last couple of streams, I had some tests and stuff. Dude, you're fine. Like, your school takes priority, bro. I'm never that streamer that's like, why have you missed X streams in a row? Like, you must be at every live stream, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that guy. I tell everybody, like, do your own things that you need to do. And even if there's nobody in my stream, I'll still be streaming. Just because, like, I enjoy streaming. I really do. So I'll be live whether anyone's here or not, you know? Enjoy supporting though, it's one of my more wholesome hobbies. Well, I really do appreciate that, bro. I do appreciate. Also, Mason, I don't know if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and this goes for everyone else in the chat too. What's up, Michaela? How you doing? But here soon I'm gonna be uploading multiple videos of my collection that I have dubbed the archives because it's every card in the game. I don't have nearly every card yet. I'm up to 2009 out of 2024 because that's where we are right now. But, like, just to show the progress, that way I can look back on it later and be like, okay, I'm 9 years into the game, or 7 years into the game. How far have we come in, like, X amount of time? So if you guys want to watch that, it will be up at some point. I gotta record it still. Sick, I'll definitely tune in. Yeah, it won't be a live stream, unfortunately, just because I'd rather be able to make a video on it and not like be rushed for time, and I can like clip stuff together in a video, you know. But it'll be something. It's gonna at least be 30-45 minutes long, probably. Because like I gotta go slowly and go through every page. That way, every card is visible. It'll add up. Oh, I'm just so tired. I'm always tired, man. I need to wake up. Chat, I gotta send this meme. I gotta send this meme. There we go. Alright, one sec, chat. One sec. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
Ah, shit. It's even more ironic considering I worked at Burger King for 2 years.
There's a guy in the Chattanooga Yu-Gi-Oh group that just texted. It's like, hey guys, I took a 2-week break from Yu-Gi-Oh. How's the game looking right now? And a bunch of people were like, well, not good right now, man. Not good. Should I keep my break going then? Just play Commander? They said, yeah, it's probably for the best. And I was like, it's not even that bad. Like, it's bad, but it's not that bad.
Like, just grow some balls and play.
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate elephant in the room here, alright? I think, as toxic as the Mulch Army cards are, they are a necessary evil.
Same thing could be said for Max C, honestly.
How I see it, I've been thinking about this for a while now, is going first in Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 times out of 10 guarantees that you're winning the game, with small deviation, because, you know, board breakers and stuff. But most of the time,
crap hand you can't do anything with.
Or that, yeah. So most of the time, if you go first, you win. And people haven't really complained en masse about it. Like, there have been people complaining, but not like en masse. But now that there's a really good card that lets you go second better, that way people going second have a chance at playing the game. Everyone's like, no, it's toxic, you gotta get rid of it. It lets you draw too many cards, and it's too much card advantage. I'm like, at first I kind of agreed with it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, is that really any more powerful than just setting up a bunch of negates going first, though?
I mean, in all honesty, they could just not have done the Mulch Armies. Just errata Max C to say, while you control no cards, do this. And things would have been fine, especially since Max C's getting reprinted this year as a secret in Speed Duel.
I'm doing, Michaela. How you doing? And yeah, that's kind of true. Because it would effectively be a Mulch Army card at that point. Oh, I counted up cards in my Ancient Gear binder today. And in the back, where I'm building decks, my very first Ancient Gear deck is only missing 1 card from the extra deck and 4 cards from the main deck. I'm missing Diamond Dire Wolf for the extra. And for the main, I'm missing 1 copy of Ancient Gear Catapult and 3 copies of Ancient Gear Fortress.
Yeah, if Fortress ever gets reprinted, you better stock up on that.
If it ever gets reprinted, it's going to drop to like a $3 card, if even. It's going to go from like $20 to $3.
You know what? I'm surprised it didn't get a reprint in Speed Duel.
I think it's just because of what Speed Duel is. Like, Speed Duel is so simplified. Having a card as powerful as Fortress would just kind of be overkill.
I mean, Speed Duel's dead anyway, so maybe they'll reprint it in the last Speed Duel set.
Possible.
When is that coming out? Next month?
I think so.
It's either November or December. It's one of the last things we're getting this year.
I know December we have Crossover Breakers, and November we have Bonanza, but I forget when it comes. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna check right now. November 22nd.
Okay.
We get Bonanza
Oh,
on
wait.
November 8th, and we get Battle City Finals on November 22nd.
Is it in Battle City Finals, or was it the last Beetle set where Evil Heroes got reprinted?
I don't know. I could not tell you.
I want to say it might be the last set.
Did Mikey tell you about the TCG blunder today?
No.
He, he ordered his prismatic meteors and his prismatic red eyes from the 10 and all that.
Yeah.
Like, got his cards in the mail, and he's like, "Oh, this has got to be the prismatic meteors." Well, he opens it up, and there's a prismatic red eyes black dragon. He's like, "Huh, that's weird." Then he goes to the next card. It's a prismatic red eyes black dragon. And he's like, "That's not right." He goes to the third card. There's 5, by the way. It's a prismatic red eyes black dragon. You can see where I'm going with this. All 5 are prismatic.
So all the cards were, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not a single one was meteor, and there were supposed to be 5 meteors. And so if he sold all those cards right now, he's made more money than he spent. But like, he messaged him and said, "Hey, these aren't even the right cards."
Hold on. I told him I had 1 or 2 meteors from the 10, so I don't know why he ordered 5.
I don't know.
1812. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, think about the only Red Eyes thing I didn't get from the 10s was Red Eyes itself. I got a Meteor and I got Soul.
I didn't pull a single red eyes card.
I need to bring with me tomorrow when I go pick them up.
Are you both still going?
I need. Well, I am. I got set in mind. I'm going. Because I'm going to need extra Maliwa stuff anyways to restock the binder.
Right. Some guy in Chattanooga right now in the Yu-Gi-Oh group posted a picture of the QCR mermaid chick.
Mm-hmm.
The Abyss Shrine Atlantean thing. I don't know how he got it this early.
All right, I'm back. Got the food.
Welcome back.
But the reason why people have stuff early is because sneak peek and premiere events this weekend.
Were they this weekend?
Yeah, so that comes out next week.
Well, yeah.
So usually, OTS stores would do the sneak peek and premiere stuff a weekend or the weekend before.
Yeah, my store wasn't able to do a pre-release.
I messaged Jordan the other day if they were doing one, and they said no, they just hasn't been enough interest in Yu-Gi-Oh, and you gotta apply for it like so far in advance.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Hobby Hub in Dothan's doing one right now, and then tomorrow, the shopping Cressy that me and Mikey's going to is doing one, which is why we're going. I seen earlier today in either the Yu-Gi-Oh group or the marketplace group, someone was selling QCR or posted a picture of a QCR Mocharmy charm.
You mean Mimigul charm?
Mimigul charm.
Molcharmy charm.
I would not be surprised if that becomes a thing by the end of next year.
Imagine it was a spell card that said add one Molcharmy card from deck to hand.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty insane. I think people will just straight up leave the game if that happened. And people are going to be leaving the game now. I'm just hoping I pull that bird from my box, man. I'm only going to open one box. Like, if I don't pull it from the box, I'm just going to have to buy the singles. Because it'll be cheaper that way.
Yeah. Or trade for it from people.
I don't have anything I'm willing to let go of that's even near expensive enough to trade for one of those. All my expensive cards are in my binders. And they're in the archive.
What was it Mike used to say? He doesn't get lockjaw?
Right. Dude, have you heard the deal Greg offered to Mikey?
No.
So, he's offering to Mikey to buy 4 cards from him for $260.
What cards?
They're all first edition from Metal Raiders. It's Baby Dragon. Actually, one's not Metal Raiders. One is Starter Deck Joey, which is Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then there is Thousand Dragon and Time Wizard. Now, here's the funny thing, right? Baby Dragon's like $1. Doesn't matter if it's first ed or not. It's not worth a lot. Starter Deck Joey Red Eyes, I imagine it's probably like $60 to $100 first ed. Thousand Dragons, $140 first ed.
Good
And
lord.
Time Wizard is $750 first ed.
Damn!
Yeah. So I told Mikey, I said, hey, if you decide to pass on this deal for any reason, let me know, because I need that Time Wizard. I need that Time Wizard for my binder. I don't have one. So I was like,
I
Huh?
said I'm home. I'm gonna be popping back in when I get inside.
Alright. I will hold my thought.
Later.
What's that, chat? I'm just Googling something real quick. I'm just looking at something real quick. Back.
I am back.
So I was thinking, I just checked by the way. Star Deck Joey First Ed Red Eyes Black Dragons $27. 1,000 Dragons like 130, 140. So I'm thinking if Mikey passes on this deal and I'm able to get it myself, I just sell the 1,000 Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon to recoup as many of the losses as I get, which will be about 150, 160 out of the 260. Fantastic, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I don't remember, like, I've seen so many names and profile pictures. It's just hard for me to remember people who aren't, like, consistently at the streams, you know?
Although I lie to you, he doesn't care about you. He forgets easy.
I do forget easy.
It's a horrible streamer.
I do remember quite a few names, actually. But some people who come in have changed their names, and they're like, do you remember me? I'm like, no. And they'll be like, oh, I used to be this person. I'm like, yeah, I remember you. I don't remember your new profile, because I haven't seen it.
That one Megamind meme. Thank you, person I don't know.
But yeah, I feel like Mikey will probably go for it, just because it's such a good deal. But on the off chance he doesn't. Tomorrow, I'm finally going to put away all these cards that are sitting on my desk. I've had so many sitting here for too long. Yeah, I texted Corey about those Blue Eyes cards. Turns out he has all of them except for the Maiden, the Dragon Master Knight that I picked up, and that Forbidden Legacy Blue Eyes that I already had for him. But like all the Blue Eyes monsters and stuff I picked up, he already had them all.
Oh, speaking of which, I found out that it's only like 3 cards that have a chance to be a QCR in the structure deck.
Yeah, that's what it said on the structure deck post. It's Maiden of White, Wishes for Eyes of Blue, and Ultimate Spirit. Doing a long stream tonight. Just because my streams have been doing so well lately. Kind of curious what happens if I stream for 2 times as long.
Good luck, my friend.
See. Like last night, I thought my stream wasn't doing that great. Like there was like basically no one in the chat, but it got like 260 something views. I was like, wait, what? And I was on a live for an hour.
Didn't you also get raided last night?
I did. I've kind of moved out of the streaming communities after a couple of years ago, so I really don't get rated that often anymore. I used to get rated like every stream. Hi Dragon, welcome to the stream. Back to basics. Back to basics. You know what, Jack? I don't know why Hydreigon made me think of this, because it has nothing to do with it. But, you know what cards I would like to see them make a deck and like retrain cards that already exist for it out of?
What?
The element cards, like Hydrogeddon, Oxygeddon, Water Dragon. I would love to see them retrain those.
I would love to finally get Fire Dragon.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say that. Make the Fire Dragon that Bastion had in the opening. I always loved Hydrogeddons.
Which he never even used Fire Dragon in the anime, did he?
He never did. He used Hydrogeddon, Oxygeddon, Water Dragon, and Carboneddon. Oh, and Kyozen Ryu, but...
They moved to Luminous or Dominus Doom Ritual, whatever, the monster that gains attack when there's a...
Litmus Doom Swordsman.
Yeah, because he used that with Spirit Barrier.
Yep. And Curse the Forbidden Spell, calling Polly.
Yep. They moved to Magnets, and then it all went downhill from there.
Well, it all went downhill after he became a simp. The magnets weren't the issue. That's right, Rocket. That's right. He was a simp.
What, do you hear something? Do you hear something? Is there something outside?
He said, I hear the drums of liberation. After 800 years. I'm 100% just gonna casually flex those Mulcharmies in the Ancient Gear group chat once I get all three. Once I get the 3 bird flying god cards for the deck. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these lights. I fixed them in that corner, by the way. As you can see, if you look at Exhibit A.
blue lights.
As you can see, I've corrected it with the corner.
Oh, nice.
Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, yes, Rocket did hear something. Parents are home now.
Ah. I don't know if you were in call or not when I was talking about it earlier, but I'm officially going to be making videos on the archives.
How are you?
I'm
I
going to
think you
post
said
it.
something about that before.
I'm going to post it, and if anybody wants to contribute in any way to help further the archives, there'll be links that they can click on. But, it'll have listed every card I'm missing.
I think there's a site called like Throne, which is just a massive wish list website that you link the store pages for whatever product you want, and people can just buy it for you.
Okay. I was just gonna put my Cash App inside the video.
Cash App or Patreon.
Yeah, that way, like, people could Cash App and send a message with it and say, hey, this is what this card costs, spend it and buy this card, and, like, put it in the binder. That way I can be like, I got you. One day here soon, I'm gonna go through on the TCG mobile app, on the scanner, and I'm just gonna manually enter every card that I'm missing in the binders up to date. That way I can always have it on hand to see what I'm missing.
Speaking of Cash App, actually, we had one delivery today, and the guy cashed apped us our tip.
Huh. I mean, at least you got a tip, though.
Yeah.
He could have just been like, well, thanks.
That's literally how 99% of deliveries go.
No, they don't tip you at all.
It's sometimes rare that they do. Like, sometimes a customer could get like an entire truckload and a whole house full of stuff, or have to move like an entire room before they bring our stuff in. It's like, thanks, we appreciate it, and give us nothing. Other times we can just go straight in with a recliner, drop it in that spot, and they give us like $20 a piece.
Pretty dope, though.
And a lot of times you can just kind of tell when you pull into the yard, or when you look and like, yeah, they're either going to ask you to move something, or they are or aren't going to give you a tip.
While you were gone, I was thinking, I think to help further afford Fuuloses, I'm going to try and sell my Perulia. Because I need the QCR Perulia for my binder. I don't need the Secret Rare. So if I can sell the Perulia to someone or trade it to someone to take money off the Fuulos for me, I might do that.
What about Domus Purge?
I'm not going to use it.
So you're going to do the same thing with Purge?
Does Purge have a QCR?
Yes.
Then yeah, I can do that. It's an extra $10.
Because Purge is a secret rare from Info. And all secrets and ultras have QCRs.
Let me find my Purge. Yep, there it is. Just sitting in this loose pile on my desk. Where's Caveman when I need him? Contact CJ. Caveman is the guy that came in here and donated $1,000 in a week.
Damn.
He essentially bought me this camera and lens I'm using. Lyndon, can you name a Pokemon after me? When I find a cool Pokemon? I mean, sure, but like, it's gonna be a while. Looking for that shiny Treecko, you know? How's your day? Yo, what's up, Panther? It was really good. Worked earlier today, got home, been chilling. Now we're here. How was your day, Panther? Yeah, that's basically the only trade fodder I have is that Purge and the Perulia. It was okay. Well, that's good. At least it wasn't bad. Because, you know, I sold both of those engravers.
Yeah.
One engraver paid for my jersey. The other one is currently sitting in my PayPal waiting to be used on the Fuelos.
Still need to order the jersey. You might do that tonight.
He is linked into the brains. Did I send you that Taco Bell meme I came up with, by the way? It was a while back.
I don't think so.
They had a sign inside that said "Spring into the bell," and I took a picture of it on Snapchat. I said, and it said "Spring into the bell" or whatever Yusaku said. Should I say for a PC or Switch? That entirely depends on what type of games you're trying to play and how often you play. Because if you play
the space that you have.
And the space, that's another thing. If you play often and want to play high demand games like Rust or something like that, or you want to stream, or Elden Ring, yeah, or you want to run a bunch of programs, you should definitely save for a PC. But if you're on the go a lot and don't have as much time on your hands, then I just get a Switch. Why are you restarting it over and over? This is soft resetting for a shiny Treecko.
Either way, if you get a PC or a Switch, you can play the greatest game that's ever existed.
What game is that?
Skyrim.
Skyrim is a good game. I've got it on my Xbox 360 and my Switch.
I bought it on 360, PS4, Switch, and PC.
Why do I keep doing it? Because I'm just resetting until there's a shiny Treecko. That's how you shiny hunt. It's just random chance. It could be shiny, it could not. I dropped a sub, I appreciate that. You a real one.
You're hoping the gears turn.
That's right. The gears of war. I really do hope we get that Treecko tonight.
I had an idea about the team a while back.
Oh yeah?
What if we just started like a Team Zeta YouTube channel?
Honestly, we could.
And just like the revenue from that will go to us going to events.
I could be down for that.
Like we just upload deck profiles, give our thoughts on the current like news and meta situations, stuff like that.
Yeah, Jake and I started something like that a while ago called Rogue Radio, but we never did anything for it. Like we recorded a couple sessions and then just never edited them and uploaded them, and then they were outdated by the time we wanted to do them. Oh no, Panther, we're not over odds. This is pre-Gen 5, so the odds for a shiny is 1 in 8,192. We're still under odds. Anything after Gen 5 is 1 in 4,096, so we would be over odds there. My Aron currently is at triple odds and still have not found one yet. So, putting that guy off. Forgot what generation we're in. This is Gen 3. But yeah, that would be really cool though.
Like me and you could do either like pack openings or whatever, just podcasts, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just a little something to do on the side, just to build up revenue, to pay for like tournament entries and stuff. And when stuff starts getting announced for OCG sets, just give our thoughts on what's been announced so far. Wait till some more stuff gets released, so on and so forth.
Trying to send this message, but I can't freaking spell. There we go. Number 5432, you're gonna get it. That would be amazing, and I could go to bed early.
I shall be right back.
Alright. Lyndon, it could be a long time before I get this shiny, man. It could be days. It could be weeks. What's my favorite Pokemon? Beldum. I love Beldum. The whole line. Beldum, Metang, Metagross. I love all of them. But I love Beldum. Weird choice, I know. But... I always liked the guy. What's your favorite Panther? Can I swear? Yeah, I don't care. You do you. As long as it's not like racial slurs or anything like too, what's the word I'm looking for? Too, my brain's fried. As long as you're not doing it in like non-freaking stop, I don't care. Dragonite? Okay. Dragonite's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Baboosh. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the party. You have a Squishmallow? Nice. Nice. If I had to pick another favorite besides Beldum, I think it might be either Houndoom or Ursaring. I feel like they're very slept on Pokemon. How's it going, broski? Just tired, bro, but we're here. We are Here. Can you mute? I'm gonna be honest, man. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm too old. I'm a boomer, bro. See you hunting Treecko, huh? Yes, sir. I'm not hip with it anymore, chat. I don't know the slang. You doing any hunts lately, Justin? You went paintballing today? Heck yeah, that sounds fun, bro. Sounds super fun. Ooh, I almost clicked on that door chick. Almost. Did you win, son? Are you winning, son? You shush, then trace your jawline with your finger. Why? What is that for? What does it mean? Tell me your secrets. Doing DAs most of the time, as you can clearly see from the shiny channel in Discord. Hey, yeah. I need to be more up to date in the shiny channel to have a better jaw. That wouldn't affect the jawline in any way, though. Like that wouldn't increase the prominence of it or the profoundness. See, that's funny. I mean, that's fair. Tis fair. Man, it's only been an hour. I gotta wake up, chat. I gotta wake up. Sold Jaleo and DAs. So you got Faramosa and DAs 139. Heck yeah. I heard Michaela is still struggling with Blacephalon. Is that true, Michaela? Are you still struggling with Blacephalon? Sir, dang. Rip. Rest in Pringles, bro. Splash on your face. I don't even know if that would help, man. What group of things should I shiny hunt? I don't know, chat. Tell Panther what he should shiny hunt. Throw out some suggestions. Shiny hunting experts are in. We don't want that Torchic. Trust me, I'll get up and do that in just a sec, Justin. I'm just so eepy, bro. Imagine you misclick on Torchic and it was shiny. I would cry, bro. Like, for realsies, would cry. That disco thing in DAs, I'll probably get it from Michaela. I feel like Michaela would absolutely rage if that happened. What's my least favorite mon? Dunsparce. I despise Dunsparce. Dunsparce can go straight in the garbage bin. What's your least favorite inbred? Okay. Universo English. So I gotta tell you what's up. Can I do a push-up for free? Just a singular push-up? There's a singular push-up.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. Panther, tell your step bro I said hello. I'm about to splash some cold water on my face because a viewer of mine said that helps wake you up. And I am ridiculously tired, so I'm gonna try it. I do the push-up. You just want one free push-up?
Nah, no freebies.
I'll do a free one. It'll help wake me up anyways. And it's just one. I'll do it. Why not? We'll donate this push-up to charity. Go to the company. Alright. CJ, you're in charge. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do this push-up and then splash some water on my face.
Hold on, you leaving me in charge? That's a bad idea.
I never said it was a good idea. I just said you're in charge. Alright, one free one. Here. Boom. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know how much that helped. Can I solve this riddle? I think I'm a blank because I have a few avatars in VR chat. I have no idea. Furry? That's a good answer. I was gonna say my brother in Christ. I don't know. I do think the cold water on my face has helped temporarily, but we'll see how long that lasts. Give me a hint. Alright, give me a hint. Starts with F.
Furry.
Ends with Y, so furry. Yeah, furry. Dude, since working at Panda Express, I've gained 10 pounds. I've been there like a month and a half. It's all that rice, bro. Yeah, I'm very anxious about that Bonanza though. They give us that one small little teaser of showing us Flame Wingman and the Dragon Maid and that other card, Drill Warrior, I think, and just haven't said anything else.
I mean, it's Konami. Are you surprised?
Yeah, kinda, because they tease stuff pretty dang hard. But I mean, hey, the closer we get, the better. Would you consider a QCR higher rarity than an ultimate rare?
Yes.
Okay. If Ancient Gear Golem gets a QCR in Bonanza, I will swap him for the ultimate rare in my deck and put the ultimate rare in the binder. Do we have confirmed if Grand Partisan can be a QCR or not?
It's a super rare.
So it can't be a QCR at all?
No.
See, that's got me wondering. Because the cover card of the set is a super rare.
Yeah.
And I feel like he'll probably get a QCR. Because
He
he's the
doesn't.
cover card.
This is one of the very few sets where the cover card is as super, and that's it. The
Interesting.
secrets, ultras, and QCRs are taken up by other things.
Interesting. I feel like I just need to do the ice bucket challenge and just dunk my head underwater to wake up. I'll sleep good tonight when I lay down, but I don't want to lay down yet. Before I go to bed, I'm 100% going through Crossroads of Chaos and Crimson Crisis and making flashcards of all the ultimate rares I didn't buy. That way I know what cards I don't have. Whew. I would love to see Grand Partisan get a QCR though. It'd look great.
It would. But unfortunately, I'd have to wait till next year's Tins.
Yeah, if they're even doing QCRs.
I mean, I don't think. I almost hope by then they're not doing QCRs anymore.
I kind of hope they go back to Starlights, but I would also really like them to do like a new rarity. Like something brand new. To like start off the new year post 25th anniversary with something fresh, you know?
Yeah.
Granted, for us, Supreme Darkness in January will have QCRs because it comes out in December for Japan of this year.
Which, I mean, honestly, I don't even see why that would matter because it wouldn't be the first time Japan's got rarities that the TCG doesn't.
Right. What I'm saying is, like, their next set, which would be, like, somewhere early next year, would be, like, in Q1 for us. Somewhere, like, May, June-ish. Because what they're getting in December, we get in January. So for them, Alliance Insight should be the first set that doesn't have QCRs in the last two to 3 years. Should.
Hope. I almost want to say hopeful. But back to Grand Partisan, I'd be fine if it just gets bumped to an ultra rare
See,
or a secret.
here's how I feel about QCRs, right? I think they're very stale and drawn out, but I would much rather my cards be locked behind cheap but high rarity rather than being locked behind high price and Starlight rares, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Ash? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, I've already been over 200 encounters. I just realized that. I normally only stream for 200 encounters, but 5,400 was 200. Granted, this was going to be a long stream anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Didn't you say you're going to be streaming longer tonight?
Yeah. Although I might not be if I get that shiny here in the next couple of encounters.
All
Watch, chat.
depends on the Treecko.
Totally this one, chat. Check this out. Boom. Never mind, it was normal. Imagine if it was, though. That'd be such a great YouTube short. How much does the QCR Dominus purge, do you know?
I do not.
I know the
I get my
secret's like
playset
10.
+1 of secrets, so I've been worried about the QCR.
I'm gonna look that up, I'm curious. Dominus purge QCR. It is $57.
Not bad for a QCR.
It's really not. Alright, Lyndon. Hoping getting boxes of Rhoda is worth, though, even if you don't pull Mulcharmy.
Well, there's still Impulse, which people's going to be making use of.
I'm just gonna feel horrible if I use those 6 punch cards and get this box for so cheap, and then pull nothing. Because then I'll feel like I just wasted those punch cards.
Well, there's Dominus Impulse. There's the Fiendsmith stuff, the Mermail.
And Lacrima is a secret, right?
Yes. Fire King Consort Oconix is also in this.
Yeah. I mean, more than likely, I won't pull a QCR, because, like, pulling QCRs is kind of hard. But it's always possible. I've done it twice before.
I'm gonna message Mike real quick. Ask him if he still wants to go.
Oh. Come on, Pooch, surrender the goods. Give me the gecko. Yeah, I'm still planning to go down to Stone Mountain and get that bulk. I just haven't gone down.
Oh, Justin, you never told us the answer to the riddle.
Yo, Ghoulishly Gengar, what's up, fam? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate your raid, bro. Is it just you tonight? Were you streaming? Been a minute, bro. Should be 2 more, but I'm good, man. I am glad to hear it. What's up, GG? Pick a number between 1 and 10. I'm gonna guess it. Alright, guess it. I picked 1. 6? Nope, I just told you which one I picked. I said I picked 1. It was number 1.
I knew what you were getting at.
Yeah. Good try, though. You're doing some Witchfire, which is a horror Souls-like game. Super fun, but hard as well. I've never heard of that, actually. I'm going to look into that. I love Souls games.
I haven't heard of it either. And yet you haven't played Elden Ring yet.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't got around to it. I want to play Elden Ring. I also want to play Demon Souls, but I don't have a PS5. No luck yet, Lyndon. No luck yet.
Do you own Elden Ring, or do you still need to buy it?
I need to buy it. I've been dumping so much money into the archives, I just haven't put any money aside to buy any games. Like, not even just Elden Ring. I've got like 7 games on my wish list right now. One of which isn't out yet. But still.
Oh my fuck.
Dude, have you seen the Indiana Jones game coming out later this year?
No.
I'm gonna play the crap out of that game. Enjoying it. I need to play Elden Ring 2, doing horror games for Spooktober. Looks fun. Heck yeah, bro. I'm gonna be doing some Phasmophobia and some Devour later this month. I love Devour so much. Such a good game. A little buggy here and there, but really good game.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank I'm allergic to non-shiny Treecko.
That is correct. Gengar, you know what time it is? What time it is, Gengar? Do you
Warping
think
time?
it's shiny time? No, it's spooky time. Who do you think is stronger, level 20 Squirtle or level 10 Taurus? I'd say probably Squirtle. I mean, the Taurus could have some really good movesets, and it could probably take on the Squirtle, but I don't know. I feel like Squirtle would still win that fight. Pause my music. That scared me. I just heard nothing. I didn't realize I accidentally paused it. It's spooky time. Child abduction Amber Alert. Love spooky season. Me too. Me too. Level 20 Squirtle versus level 45 Onix. Squirtle easy. Onix is so freaking frail, dude. You drop water on that thing and it dies. It's like camera up. Like, just drop one drop. Want to do Phasmo sometime? I haven't played that game before. Dude, I would love to do Phasmo with you. Love Phasmo. I feel like the Onix in this scenario would hit the Squirtle really hard and leave it with next to no health. But the Onix would probably die to a water gun. Onix has the worst attack set ever in the existence of rock types, which are all physical attackers. That is also facts. Stab is doing basically nothing. I mean, it would do a level 20 Squirtle. Like, it'd hit it hard. But it wouldn't kill it like it should. Hour 37 is how long we've been live so far. I at least want to go for 2.5, so at least one more hour. Level 20 Squirtle versus level 50 Zapdos. Zapdos, easy.
Yeah.
This Zapdos would use Thunder Shock and like absolutely just one tap the Squirtle. Or Thunderbolt, whatever it starts with. I know Zapdos typically has Drill Peck. There's an electric attack, which I think is Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and I think Gust. Or it might be Peck. That Squirtle better be hacked and somehow like be immune to lightning attacks. Otherwise, he dead. Well, the cold water has wore off. I'm tired again. April, what's up? What animal is crawling around in the background? Do you have a cat or dog? There's no animal crawling around in the background. It was just there. Clip it. It was actually there. Clip it. And then join the Discord and put it in the Discord. Level 50 Zapdos with against level 50 Pidgeot with double team. I'm still saying Zapdos. I think should still like absolutely demolish it.
Yeah.
I'd say the proper setup would be use Thunder Wave first to guarantee that you paralyze the hoe, and then use Thunderbolt and just kill it, whether it takes 1 hit or 2 hits. Cameron gave everyone 2 big thumbs up and held up a QR code, but it seems sus, so I didn't scan it. Okay. I will say, since I've been doing short streams, I'm getting a lot of people trying to troll. Level 50 Zapdos versus level 60 Lucario. Okay, now we're having a conversation. This one could kind of go either way. I still think, depending on the moveset, Zapdos takes this one. Zapdos just has to have a good flying move. And with Drill Peck being an option, because it has Drill Peck, I guess it entirely depends on what moves Lucario uses. Well, Lucario's got some pretty solid defense.
Well, can Lucario also learn either Stone Edge or Ancient Power?
I believe so, yes. So this is a solid fight.
Although that's a Rock type move, and isn't Zapdos like 4 times weak to Rock?
It's electric flying, so it's only like 2 times weak to rock.
Is it? Oh wait, keep getting electric weakness mixed up with ground and rock.
Yeah, it's 2
You
times
think?
weak. But Lucario is 2 times weak to flying, which Drill Peck is a flying move.
Wait,
So-
isn't Steel also resistant to?
Oh,
Flying?
is it fighting Steel?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, then Lucario might take that one.
Lucario's fighting Steel.
Yeah, I think Steel... Yeah, Steel is resistant to flying, so...
So flying moves should just be neutral.
So yeah, Lucario, if it knows Ancient Power or Stealth Rocks, takes that one. If it doesn't know those moves and it's just spamming out fighting moves, I think it could go either way. Because I feel like the appropriate move for whoever's using Zapdos is to once again start with Thunder Wave and paralyze it, and then just spam Drill Peck. gonna find that Perulia tonight and set it aside of my Dominus Purge. Your body hurts? Do you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Why don't you take it off? Take off your skin. I bet it does though, Justin, after you played paintball. You got shot up because you didn't do good. Now don't worry about it, Justin. Don't worry about it. Level 50 Zapdos Modest versus level 60 Dragonite Adamant. I think Dragonite, no matter the nature, takes that match. Although Dragonite's flying dragon, right?
Yeah.
It's not just solid
So-
dragon.
It's flying dragon, but I think one of its abilities like gives it resistances to certain things, like electric.
Yeah. I mean, Dragonite can have such a wide move pool, though. I think it takes that.
Also, Justin, what's the answer to the riddle?
Yeah, what's the answer to the riddle? You never told us. Dragonite's a good Pokemon, but the shiny is garbage. Agreed.
What you got against green shinies?
He hates green shinies.
What's wrong with green shinies, huh?
You don't like green? I have a video on my channel. Actually, I'm just gonna send it to you.
Sounds like you described your mom.
Yo, mama! Where are my videos? Okay, I found your videos. Okay, I'm sending this to you on Facebook. What are you sending him? Don't worry, it's not any Mr. Mime stuff.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I made that years ago.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I really do like that song, though.
How old are you, Justin?
Called you a buffoon. I don't think I've seen anyone call anyone a buffoon in so long. He's using that ye old English. Final battle. Okay, what you got, GG? What you got? Also, Justin, what was the answer to your riddle?
You gotta admit that you're a furry. We won't care.
Supply the goods. He's gonna say something like, I forgot. Knowing him, that's what he'd say. The answer was F_Y. But like, what
Furry.
word was it? Because we're just gonna keep saying furry until you tell us otherwise.
I mean, it's okay if you are a furry. We won't care.
I'll just slightly judge you. I'm kidding. Or am I? It is furry. Hey, we got it right. We're smart. Alright, now where's my gun? Pestilence spotted. I'm kidding. Honey, where's my gun?
That's it. I'm getting my mallet.
I'm getting my mallet. Oh, give me the shiny.
I like this Warframe, but I hate this challenge it gives.
Dragonite Adamant level 100 versus Garchomp Adamant level 100. Garchomp, no argument. That thing just dog walks Dragonite. I don't think people remember just how powerful Garchomp is. Alright? I have PTSD of that thing from Cynthia.
No, you just have PTSD from Cynthia.
Yeah.
That Garchomp could have been replaced with a magic card, and it would still invoke the same fear.
Yeah, it would somehow be able to use Fisher. Dragonite's beefy, don't get me wrong, but I think Garchomp takes that no issue.
It gets bulkier. Of course, I think. I know Garchomp's faster, I think.
I'm actually curious about something. Hold on. Okay. Let's go off just total stats. If we're going off stats alone, they're both tied at 600 total.
Yeah, because they're pseudo legendaries.
Dragonite has 91 HP. Garchomp has 108. Dragonite has 134 attack. Garchomp has 130. They both have 95 defense. Dragonite does have a higher special attack and special defense at 100-100. Garchomp is 80-85. But Garchomp heavily outspeeds Dragonite, because Dragonite's 80, Garchomp is 102. I think Garchomp takes that.
Yeah. Because all Garchomp has to do is just set up like 1 or 2 sword stances.
Honestly, if they just start swinging dragon moves at each other too, the fact that he outspeeds it, basically guaranteed. He could just like easily do like Dragon Pulse or Dragon Rush, and then Dragonite do the same thing, and then Garchomp do it again, and he kills it. Managed to get Shiny Treecko? Not yet. Still working. What team of 3 Pokemon would you pick if you go to the Battle Tower? I would take a Metagross. I want to say I would take an Electivire. And if I'm just picking Pokemon from all generations. And thinking. I'd pick a water type of some kind. I just don't know which one yet. I'm trying to take a break to get Shiny Poochie. Well, the Poochie is unobtainable. So, unfortunately, I can't get it. I have encountered the Shiny Pooch, but I couldn't get it. Possibly get shiny starter. I didn't know that. Yeah, 100%. You just gotta get lucky. It's just
For
soft
me,
resetting.
if it's not region specific, I can use any 3. Electros, low kicks from Scarlet Violet,
Yeah.
and I don't know what the third one would be.
I think I would take Metagross, Electivire, and Kingdra. Those would be my 3. Because Kingdra's Water Dragon, I believe. Or it might just be just Dragon.
I think it's Water Dragon.
It'd give me Water coverage and Dragon coverage. Metagross would give me Steel moves, Psychic moves, and Ground moves as well. Electivire would hit really hard with electric moves, and I think it can learn some fighting moves.
I think you can learn the punches.
Seen some people get the uncatchable shiny Poochyena. Yeah, I'm one of them. I made a YouTube short on it. 2,206 encounters. It was early. Yo, what's up, Brick? How you doing? Do you also like the Pokemon anime? Which is your favorite? I watched Indigo League when it first came out, and then after Indigo League was over, all I watched was the movies. I didn't really watch the anime anymore after that. Metagross is my favorite Pokemon. What would you pick, Meteor Mash or Earthquake? Meteor Mash 100%. Anyone that says otherwise is a fool. Although Earthquake is really powerful with Metagross as well.
Well, Meteor Mash not only gets stat, but doesn't it let you go first?
I believe it boosts stats, if I remember correctly. Let me look this up. Okay. So, it inflicts damage and has a 20% chance of raising the user's attack stage stat by 1 stage.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do up to 5,600 encounters. That way I did double the encounters I'd normally do. Where do you obtain Metagross and Heart Gold? I mean, I don't think you could just straight up obtain Metagross. You can probably get a Beldum from somewhere.
I don't remember which game it is where you meet Steven and he just gives you like a shiny one.
Remember playing Pokemon Fire Red and caught Zapdos? Best game ever. Dude, Fire Red and Leaf Green are great remakes. I still think one of the trippiest things of all time you can ever see in Pokemon is in Heart Gold, Soul Silver when you walk up to Arceus and have him create an egg for either Palkia, Giratina, or Dialga, and it just shows like all of creation in like a slideshow, and it's horrifying.
It's literally creating a new world when it's doing that.
Not a fan, so I gotta ask what shiny hunt Treecko here when Scarlet Violet makes it so incredibly easy. Number 1, because it's harder, because old generations. Number 2, because new generation of Pokemon can suck it. After Generation 8 and the horrible remake of Gen 4, I swore off playing new Pokemon games. They would have to greatly, greatly intrigue me. Will you give your shiny Treecko Toxic? If I'm able to teach that move. Isn't that shiny going to be stuck in Gen 3? You can actually fully transfer stuff all the way down, but I also have no intention of playing new Pokemon anyways, as I just said, so I could really care less if it was stuck in Gen 3. I just have a raging hate boner for new Pokemon. What color is shiny Treecko? It's like a blue, and its tail is like a bright red. You'll know it when you see it. Very fair. Have fun. Just wanted to ask. Hello, like, well, appreciate it, man. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, I am gonna do a box opening for Rhoda, CJ.
Ooh.
I'm excited to see what TCG exclusives are in Darkness. I want there to be more indestructible insects for your deck.
It would be nice, but I'm not getting my hopes up for it.
I'm not either, but it'd be really cool if they did that.
Though there is going to be a new exclusive archetype.
Oh yeah?
Well, so I've noticed that each new ECG exclusive archetype will get a total of 2 waves. Its initial wave, and then more stuff the next set. And then that's all they're getting until they go over to the OCG the year later.
Then they get more.
Yeah.
Why give Treecko Toxic? It's not a poison type, it's only grass. I have no idea. I have no idea if he can learn Toxic. Countered a shiny Diglett once, but my team was too strong. Big oof. I think the most painful video I've ever seen of shiny hunting is this guy that found a shiny Skorupi in like one of the later games, and his entire PC storage was full, so he could not catch it.
Ooh. I think I remember the very first like full odd shiny I ever found.
Mine was a Fearow in Platinum.
Mine was a Lopunny in Pearl.
Ooh.
Though I don't think I ever caught it.
What try is this? This is 5,520 right here. And it was not shiny.
Tried too damn much.
Yeah. I am going to do random encounters in Platinum.
I remember being so excited when Platinum came out.
Me too.
Like,
Ran to
me
a
and my
shiny
parents had-
Sandshrew and ran out of Pokeballs. Oof.
Like, me and my parents, I went to Biloxi that weekend. And on the way back, I just made them stop by Toys R Us so I can get the
Game.
game. And I got the little Giratina minifigure, too.
Nice.
It was origin form Giratina just, like, coming out of a puff of smoke. I
Still have
have it somewhere, though it is damaged, because I think, like, half the wings are gone.
Shiny Pokemon only come at the worst times. I just suck at finding shinies in the old gens, dude. I can find them like nobody's business in Gen 8 and onwards. But like, generations 1 through 4, I just can't find them. Gotta see the short because I missed it. Yeah, go on my channel, man. Go find it. As much as people are crying and complaining about Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting horrible right now, I am so excited for 2025 Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, definitely.
Like, I'm excited to see what product they're going to be doing, because this year has been banger products. There's been some bad card design, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, all the cards in these products have been, like, killer.
Oh.
I'm kind of craving a banana randomly.
Banana.
I just love banana. Banana and pineapple are my favorite fruit.
Oh. Kidding me.
you have any Pokemon as a pet, which one would it be? I'm gonna be honest. I think I would pick either Skarmory or Salamence. I was trying to decide between Salamence or Flygon. It's strictly so I can, like, fly through the city, and I don't have to be in a car. Go wherever I want to go.
When you said Skarmory, that's what I thought you were going for, was just
Yeah.
something to fly so you don't have to buy a vehicle.
Yeah, I would sell my car. Reaction to Shiny Poochyena that I can't catch. Yeah, dude, it was painful. But life goes on. You like that though? It's okay, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I'm counting that as a shiny achieved and obtained because you can't catch the thing. So I'm counting it as a full-on shiny that I've got.
You almost went for the Torchic.
Almost. But not quite. Yo, Braylor! What's up, fam? Just so we can say that we called it, what is, like, something unexpected you think they're gonna do in 2025 Yu-Gi-Oh?
Red Eye Structure Deck.
I could actually see that being a thing, since they're retraining structure decks. I could see them redoing Dragon's Roar and doing a new version of Darkness Dragon. I could see that.
No, what needs to happen is an insect structure deck.
Yeah?
Either an insect or reptile structure deck. I'm not saying that just for personal bias, but because there aren't any for those types.
Unexpected, drop Rush Duel. Yeah, but like a decent amount of people are kind of expecting Rush Duel to come now that Speed Duel is done. I wouldn't say that's like unexpected. I think they're not gonna do a new anime, but they're gonna have some type of like show or program to watch that's not the anime. And I think maybe that might also introduce some type of new summoning mechanic, and then there'll be a new Master Rule. Because I know people are kind of expecting a new Master Rule, because we're around that time where like we normally are due for a new Master Rule. But there's nothing to like induct this new Master Rule into the game. There's no new summoning mechanic. There's no like major change they've been talking about like implementing. Oh crap, I went for the torch, I gotta reset. Retrains the original structure decks, Invincible Fortress, etc. would be cool. So the first two structure decks in the game, structure decks, not starter decks, structure decks, are Dragon's Roar and Zombie Madness. Dragon's Roar featuring Red Eye's Darkness Dragon, and Zombie Madness featuring Vampire Genesis. I would love to see them retrain those just because they're the first ones, and then hit other ones randomly too, like Invincible Fortress. It'd be really cool. I don't think they need to redo the starter decks, like starter deck Yugi, starter deck Kaiba, starter deck Joey, Pegasus, yada yada yada, because those were just literally made for the time, for the anime, to push product, and they did a very good job of it. But there'd be literally no reason to reprint them right now. And there's nothing really to retrain either, because they're supposed to be like direct copies of those people's decks from anime. Structure decks, however, they can eat that all day long. They could say, hey, remember Spellcaster's Command Structure deck from 2009? Yeah, we're gonna retrain that. New Spellcaster monsters. Fortress and Magician are my favorites from the OG 16 or so. Yeah, no, I mean, none of the structure decks were really good, let's be real. None of the originals, at least. I don't think structure decks started being good until like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Because, like, part of my evidence for this, right, is name a structure deck from 5 years ago. Specifically 5 years ago. Not around 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 2019. Most people could not answer that question, probably. But if you say, like, hey, name structure decks from the last 2-3 years, they'll be like, oh, Cyber Strike, the Trap Tricks, Fire King, all these banger structure decks, right? I just think older structure decks are kind of forgettable because they were lackluster. They didn't do anything for the current meta. Like, if I'm being so real, I love Earth Machine. My favorite deck is Ancient Gear. But I could not tell you when the Machina Mechanized Madness structure deck came out. I know that's a recent one, but I couldn't tell you when. Because it did nothing for the meta at all. We get 3-card packs that boost the structure deck like the OCG. Well, there's hope for that, right? So they just announced, because CJ and I were talking about this earlier today too, that for the Blue Eye structure deck that we're getting on February 5th, there is a chance you could pull one of 3 cards from inside the structure deck as Quarter Century Secret Rares. If they keep this model, and to say, hey, QCRs are gone, you can now pull this card as a secret rare instead of an ultra rare. You can pull it as an ultimate rare or something. It's going to change how structure decks are made from, like, forever from that point on. It'll change for the better. Because it gives a reason to chase something in the structure deck and buy more of them. And they could put, like, hand traps in there. Like in the Blue Eye structure deck, there is Nib, Imperm, Ash, and Valor all in the same structure deck. That's insane.
The Digimon TCG, when it was getting started, the original structure deck, like structure starter decks, whatever they were called, would come with a pack of the current set that was out at the time they were released. And then later ones would come with like special options. Like, that's kind of like their spell cards for Digimon World option cards. That would usually give you like a boost to your memory every turn or something like that.
That Universus game I got, like the Godzilla stuff, they came with that, because that's how I pulled that Godzilla alt art. Every starter deck came with a pack that had like 6 cards in it that were just foil upgrades and alt arts. I think that's just a standard that all structure decks should have.
Yeah. What's it, back to the Digimon TCG. Like, every set, every box you buy would come with, like, a small promo pack. That would have, like, exclusive promo cards. That were either, like, just exclusive to promo packs or alt arts of past cards.
Raylor says, I have a sealed Mechanized Madness deck from the 2023 holiday boxes. Very nice. I want to get a Machine Madness display box. It has the original Machina structure deck in it, the original Ancient Gear structure deck in it, and the original Cyber Dragon structure deck in it. And they're like $115 for the big display box. They also have giant cards in them, too. One of each. I think there's a giant Cyber Dragon Infinity, a giant Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, and a giant Citadel. Or no, not Citadel. Citadel came way later. It would have been Machina Fortress. Pull the new Rabbit Link Monster from Infinite Forbidden Pack, $27. Dude, I pulled the QCR. Ho was like $100-something.
You know why, right?
Still a Hat Rabbit. Why, what's up?
Because of the new archetype in Supreme Darkness that revolves around continued traps that summon themselves as monsters.
Oh, okay. They fall asleep in your chair. Dude, I'm right there with you, but I've got 46 more encounters. Just 46 more. And then I said I was going to do something for cards. I know I said I was going to grab my Rulia, but... Or something else.
Flashcards.
Oh, yeah. That. Although, I'll be honest, I might not be awake enough for that. Staying till the end of the stream. I appreciate that, Justin. We're 44 encounters away. So, like, another 5-10 minutes. You want a trap monster deck, like an Egypt-themed deck? I mean, you could play the Apopus cards. There's a couple of those.
Paleozoic's a trap monster themed deck.
Yeah, but he said Egypt theme.
Yeah, I know.
That's another thing. Mystical Beast of Circuit should get a retrain, and there should be a deck around him. He is so freaking cool.
It should.
I love that guy. Richard, have you got the shiny Poochyena as shiny? I know it's possible. I have. I got one at 2,206 encounters. At the bottom of the stream, there's a shiny Poochyena counter where it says 1. I've got 1. Maybe a Stronghold, the Moving Fortress retrain. I mean, he's kind of got a couple retrains, right? Like, there was the one in the movie pack for Dark Side of Dimensions. There was one just recently in the Shining Sarcophagus deck. There's a bunch of other, like, iterations of them as well, besides just Stronghold. Dude, I would die if they retrain the gadgets. Because if they did that, Reactor Dragon would be live in my deck in the best way possible. And I'd be running Hydra, too. If they could summon themselves and everything, I could make Ballista and easily just get into whatever I want. Phone's keyboard covers the bottom of the screen. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I would love that if they retrained the gadgets, and that's why the 3 gadgets were QCRs in the Megaton. I would love that so much.
Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't be the first time they kind of sort of hinted at new stuff with things like that.
Dude, okay. I've said this for a while. I know you've heard me say this. But Gadgetrons were the mistake of Gears, and whoever was put in the design team at that time was on crack. It's a horrible idea. Horrible idea. But with modern support, they can be kind of crazy. Like, if the gadgets all got retrained, and I could play a gadget strategy within Gears, I would have reason then to play Reactor Dragon again and play Hydra. I wouldn't play Gadgetron Dragon or Beast, or not Beast, Gadgetron Chimera. But Hydra alone, being able to attack everything and then banish whatever it can't destroy. And then Reactor Dragon, oh, and giving protection to everything. And then Reactor Dragon being able to attack a second time and pop a second card. That matters a lot. And I'd be happy too, because then I could play Ancient Gear Gadget. Can we get Exodia and Rush Duel? You know how much I love Exodia. I mean, I don't know if he needs to be in Rush Duel. Rush Duel is meant to be like a slower, more simple game. I feel like Exodia, there'd be some type of way for people to abuse it somehow. Oh, that's got me excited now, man. That's what I'm predicting. Gadget support. Because no one's thinking there's going to be gadget support. I haven't heard a single person say that.
Well, like I was saying, it wouldn't be the first time they would do something like that, because remember in Rarity Collection 1, we got Lone Fire Blossom.
Yeah, and that was just such a random thing, and then Ragnarok came out.
Yeah. So...
I do kind of wish they would touch on the Gadgetrons a bit more. but like it was very sloppily put together in the first place. A solemn monster? Maybe. He says what?
It was a product of its time.
Yeah, and even then it was very, very gimmicky. The only Ancient Gear monster back then that even saw any play was Gattletron Dragon with Gear Town back in Edison days. Just because Gattletron Dragon was a 3k beater. And you could summon it off of Gear Town. Edison's kind of overrated. I agree. I'm just not a fan of solved formats. I'm really not. When a format has already seen all of its experimental phases, it doesn't interest me. Granted, people are still discovering things right now about Edison. Like, there's new plays and new top decks people are discovering even now, which is crazy to me. But, even still, like, it's a product of its time. You like GOAT? I mean, yeah, I feel the same way about GOAT, though. Because, like, GOAT, everyone's just playing Chaos, essentially. How many encounters do you have before the end of stream? I'm going to end it at 5,600, which will have been 400 encounters total for the stream. Yeah, I might just do those flashcards tomorrow. We are at 27 more encounters. The good thing is for my flashcards, I really didn't skip that many monsters. Or cards, not monsters. I'm getting to the point where not many cards from sets are expensive. You want competitive DM support? You and a bunch of other people, man. Like Blue Eyes in 2016. There's actually a conspiracy theory where some people are saying that was, like, completely fabricated on Konami's part for, like, product push. And, like, bringing in more people. I don't know if I follow it, but it's something people have been talking about. And Blue Eyes is getting very competitive support in February. And I do think Red Eyes and Dark Magician are going to follow suit. It's still one Worlds, though. I know, like, that's the point. Some people are saying Konami, like, made Blue Eyes at that exact moment in time and gave them the exact cards they needed to just overperform and take Worlds by storm. Like, that's the conspiracy theory. Because in Pepe format and all that, where everyone's pendulum summoning, they make Spirit Dragon that says, hey, you can't pendulum summon. It's a blowout. Crazy card. I don't personally know how I feel about that conspiracy theory, but I also wouldn't put it past Konami.
Okay, go potty. Let's try to be back.
Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk flew right over my head until Blue Eyes mentioned I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And only ever owned a single card. I've been playing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was like a wee little lad. Small child. Yu-Gi-Oh is my subject area of expertise, but I do know quite a bit about Pokemon too, but not nearly as much as I know about Yu-Gi-Oh. New format, Duelist Kingdom rules. Also been playing both since 7 years old. Heck yeah. I've been playing since 2002 when Yu-Gi-Oh came out. I remember when all the sets were things. I've been playing Pokemon on the Game Boy and stuff since I was like 6. $16 more encounters, chat. 16 more. Yu-Gi-Oh needs cash prizes. I disagree, and it'll never happen. Because it can't happen. First Pokemon game was Diamond and Pearl and DS. Nice. I think Yu-Gi-Oh just needs better pricing. They need to get product early for prizes, or get like cards that are actually worth something as promos, not just like a Nintendo Switch and like just random crap, you know? But because of what Kazuki Takahashi wished for the game, it'll never have cash prizes. At least for sanctioned tournaments. Because his whole idea for the game was he never wanted the game to be about money. He didn't want people to play it just for money. He wanted people to play the game because they love the game. Which I fully respect. It's kind of hurt some people for tournament play, but I think it was the right play. Say Diamond and Pearl because my sister and I both got a copy. We can never agree which one was ours. I gotcha. Rip Takahashi and Toriyama. Big freaking facts, bro. Takahashi was a freaking hero, too. Like, he saved some people's lives before he died. He was just a good guy, man. Changed so many people's lives. Made my entire childhood. Alright, 10 more encounters, chat. Just 10 more. Cried when I found out about both. Dude, I was like stunned when I found out about both of them. I didn't cry, but I definitely wanted to. Eight more, chat. Seven more. Made a shirt the night it was revealed that Toriyama died. Ooh. Oh, short. I was about to say, like, you made a shirt. That's impressive. Six more, chat. Five more.
I has returned.
Welcome back. I've got 5 more encounters.
Or do you?
I mean, technically I could get a shiny within these 5. 4 more, chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting my stuff ready for tomorrow.
5,600 is gonna be it, dude. Imagine if I got that shiny directly on 5,600. 3 more, chat.
Oh, that's my purchase. I'll get them in. Maybe I'll go side deck.
2 more, chat. I feel the sleep coming. 1 more, chat. Last encounter of the stream.
I just want to hold on to my Peruvias myself, but something I might do what you're gonna do and trade them off for other stuff.
Alright, that's 5,600, chat. No shiny. I will catch you guys tomorrow for another stream. So you take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you when I see you. And peace.